Vanilla wafer time. Woo!
Yum! This is kind of 70s throwback, but they're so good.
I'm excited.
Yum, and they're so easy. And
who doesn't love Nilly wafers?
And you know, like I said, you can add them to custards and trifles, or just a great snack on their own, you know? So
yeah. Super fun. Yeah.
How's it going, Debrianna? What have you been up to today?
Well, I was, poking around in our little photo studio, video hut. We were making videos today.
Sometimes you just have to do a little sketch comedy with a little musical number. We're gonna little music.
Yeah, it's coming, people. We have a surprise coming. Also, our book is like almost here. It's almost here.
We know that the publisher has received a couple of copies, and they say it's, quote, amazing.
Amazing.
But we have not got our box of copies, first initial copy, press copies yet. So we're going to film it, and, don't worry, we'll include everybody in the group. But we're so excited. It's really happening.
I know. There's actual books that have been printed. Oh, my God.
3.5 years of our life.
Amazing.
I know.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Okay. So what do we do best around here? We make things. So
comfort food. What's more comforting than vanilla wafers?
I know. I mean, I have such when I open up a box of the Nabisco one and I just inhale that scent, it just takes me straight back to childhood. That scent.
Yep.
Just eating them in front of the TV or something, watching cartoons.
Yeah, with chocolate. Mm.
But anyways, okay. So it's so simple. All right. So what do you have to do beforehand? What you have to do is you have to get out.
Prep time, baby.
Get out a stick of butter and let it get soft at room temperature. So it's 1/2 cup. Okay. And then the other thing you need to get.
So that's just one stick.
Is an egg, 1 egg. So, we know we've discussed this, the shock value of temperature and why you have to do things at room temperature. So that's all it is. Okay, so I'm just going to put a stick of butter in the good old mixing bowl, and we're going to cream this with granulated sugar, and it's going to be 2/3 cup. 2/3 cup granulated sugar.
Yeah.
That's it. Simple.
Isn't it? It's just going to be, they're so easy. I don't know why people don't make them.
Well, I mean, I have to say, I don't think about making them sometimes when it's so easy to buy, but I think the flavor of making something homemade is a million times better. So that's the thing.
Yeah.
And also, I think they're made with high fructose corn syrup. I don't even know
if
it's real sugar. I don't even know if it's real sugar, but this is real sugar right here. So 2/3 cup sugar, 1 stick of butter, which is 1/2 cup. Okay. So we're gonna whip this up right here, and then we'll add the room temp egg in a second. So I'm going to be, turning on this mixer. It's kind of loud. So tell me some stuff while I'm doing this.
Woo! Yeah. Well, we had our little dance number. We didn't know we could do it, but we did.
All I can say is, just a little bit of a teaser. This thing that we just did, it's one of those things where it's just like, well, people are either going to accept us or never want to watch this again.
Or they're going to go, oh, no. Well, it was fun. It was really fun. And David, our eternal cameraman, did all the videos. So yeah, it should be up. Lisa's editing it wildly now.
I really can't wait to edit this. I mean, it was really fun to make the mugshot video for those of you who saw that. And this is just, I mean, kind of next level from that.
Well, we were going to do a video dragging Bill Maher and Drew Barrymore, but both of them backed off, and they're not going to do their shows. So, ha ha ha.
That was, so we had prepared to do different comedy sketches about the people who were scabs.
Who were scabbing.
And then we, they had a turnaround. So it was total power to the people, and it was so great. We had planned a Drew Barrymore thing, and then she did a turnaround. Then we planned a Bill Maher thing, and then he did a turnaround.
Oddly, I never thought he was going to give up the ghost, but I'll bet you he couldn't get anybody to come on his damn show.
I think also HBO probably said, if you do this, even though they're the studio, like, you're done, and he doesn't want his show to go away, Okay, adding the egg and also 4 teaspoons of pure vanilla extract.
And that's a lot of vanilla, which is hence the name Vanilla Wafers.
So you got to have the vanilla flavor, otherwise forget it. Forget about it.
Yeah, baby.
So that's, make sure you have pure vanilla extract. 2, 3.
Well, you know me, I make mine.
4.
It's so easy.
Oh yeah, it's so fun to make your own with bourbon. We've done it before. Check out our YouTube archive.
Oh, yeah, we have a YouTube channel. If you guys would go over to YouTube and subscribe, we'd really appreciate it. So she's screaming. She's screaming things. I definitely think that people should go over to our YouTube channel and hit the subscribe button. That would really, actually, that really helps us. So if you're thinking about it, just do it.
Okay, what did you say?
What are you doing? Like, are you creaming everything?
I'm creaming everything together. So that was, again, to refresh, 1 stick of butter, 2/3 cup granulated sugar, 1 egg room temperature, 4 teaspoons vanilla extract. Now we're gonna go for the 1 tablespoon of milk. I don't know why.
I don't know what that's about, but oh well.
Have no idea what that's about, but.
Okay, so just the update on my thumb. The skin is growing back.
Yay!
It only took like a week. Well, what is this? Tuesday? It's been a week and 2 days since I shaved my thumb off, in case anybody didn't know, with the mandolin. So I do not recommend using the mandolin without the guard. Yay!
I'm gonna fly.
I thought I could. I thought I could just do a couple passes and I'd be fine. No. I got shaved off like the little cheek on my thumb. You know, that little part that comes out from your nail? Yeah, gone in a slice.
Okay. So now that all of this liquid is creamed together with the sugar and vanilla, now we're going to do the dry, which, oh God, I better do my mixy thing or else, not going to be good.
I know. It's okay. It's healing.
So in a separate bowl, I'm going to whisk the dry ingredients first.
Okay. Oh, great. Good girl.
I know. See, I learned. I can learn. Okay, 1.5 cups flour.
And that's that very cool flour.
Yes, I love this from Colorado. Big J Milling. It's totally cool. You don't have to get the bromated gross flour. Since 1909, so they say. Great for cookies and pies.
Yeah.
That's their tagline. Okay, so that was 1.5. And now we're going to put in 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder, not baking soda.
Baking powder.
Know how I've made the mistake.
Well, that means they will rise a little bit, right? Puff
Yes.
up. That's true with vanilla wafers. They're not a flat cookie.
Right. And you know what's really cool? I don't know about you, but I love this little thing on the baking powder that just evens off the spoon. I just love it so much.
I know, it's so good. It's satisfying.
And it's not the same on the baking soda. It's a paper thing and it's not perfect. Like this.
No, that's so good. I know. Small victories in the kitchen.
It's the little things. It's the little things.
The little things. Yes, Kelly will be visiting in 8 days. She will be.
Oh, yay. Okay. And now we're going to do a half teaspoon of sea salt. There you go. And that's, you know what? That's it. So I'm just going to.
That's all? That's all the ingredients? That's awesome.
I know. So we're just going to slowly put in the dry to incorporate it and see how I'm doing this with the dry.
Thank you.
There aren't any weird areas of just salt or just baking powder. You want it to be even. It's important.
Yes. No, my thumb is fine. I've been cooking. I guess you guys didn't know. It is. Good design is everything. It's really great that just those little things make your life easier in the kitchen. I don't know who thought of that, but it was brilliant.
Okay, all right, so we're putting half.
What did you do with the butter? Did you just cream it till it was kind of pale?
Yes, and fluffy.
Okay.
And then add the sugar, and then that gets fluffy, and then you add the egg and vanilla fluff.
Okay.
And then the tablespoon of milk.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right. I love vanilla wafers, and I can't wait. You know me, I'm the cookie girl. It'll be fun to see how these come out. You know, I don't know. Does it say in there? Do you underbake them a little bit, or does it say?
I don't know, but it doesn't say. But I did preheat the oven to 350. They're gonna cook between 12 and 14 minutes. But you know, you and I always like to take things out or look at them a few minutes before whatever the recipe says. So yeah, I'll probably look at them at 11 minutes. See where we are.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Check it out.
I'll test it and see if that fits. Here we
go. So
this
is a good base cookie. I mean, you could add stuff to it. We'll see how they come out. I know it does, doesn't it? I'm excited.
I know.
So
this is a totally beautiful looking cookie dough. And what's great about it too is you don't have to freeze it or anything, you know?
Kelly's asking what our favorite cookie is.
Oh, that's a good question.
I know. I love ginger cookies too. I love ginger cookies. I know
what it is. I know what mine is.
What?
Well, my whole life, I loved just the classic chocolate chip cookie. And then when you came into my life and the ginger chocolate bite me that's in the cookbook, I honest to God think it's the best cookie I've ever had in my life. It's fantastic. Aww.
Thank you. Yeah, those are really good.
They're
you know why? Because it combines two of our favorite things, ginger and chocolate.
I can't even tell you how amazingly good they are.
And the recipe will be in the cookbook, which is waiting for us somewhere, maybe at DHL, or it's on its way to DHL. I don't know.
It's a pretty perfect dough. It's a pretty perfect dough. Yeah.
Really pretty.
So, I don't know. This is supposed to make 55 cookies. Like, what is that, a teaspoon?
Probably, yeah.
I mean, it tastes really good.
Oh, good. Well, with all that vanilla, especially if you have good vanilla, yum.
Yeah, it tastes really good. Part of me wants to take half of this dough and add like some lemon zest to just see how you can morph this base, because you could have great vanilla wafers, but then maybe you wanted to add something else to it. I don't know. Like I was thinking, like like you could do some kind of like lemon thyme or something for like tea cookies, or I don't know. It's always fun to experiment with stuff.
Yeah, that would be good. Orange basil, that would be good, like a sweet savory thing.
Yeah, but I like this a lot because it's not too sweet. I think it should have just a hint enough of vanilla. So here we go. So I'm just going to do by teaspoonfuls.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea. Lavender would be a great idea. Lavender.
Oh yes. So I have a cookie sheet with a Silpat. If you don't have a Silpat, you could do parchment. But that's what
oh man, your life would change with Silpat. Lisa got me Silpats. I'm just like, whoa.
I just love it. I love the Silpat. But okay, so that's really it. I'm just gonna drop them by teaspoonfuls, and then I'll take a photo.
Do you flatten them, or will they flatten themselves?
You're supposed to flatten them a tiny bit with you wet your finger with some water and like flatten them a tiny bit. So I'm just gonna see how that goes. Well, maybe I'll just try it right now, actually.
Yeah, I mean, you could do something funky too, like put, pine nuts in there if you wanted.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you could totally, I could see like whoever said the lavender, like just completely like putting beautiful little lavender bud in there,
That's Kelly. Yep, that would be really good. Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going like this. I didn't even put any water. I just flattened it a little bit.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to make, these kind of mounds that you're used to seeing.
Yeah, they just have a little hump.
Yes. Well, it's kind of like.
That's the technical cooking term, hump.
Remember when you were going to make madeleines that one time and we never did, but that has that classic hump in it.
Yeah, that little. I haven't made them yet, but I do have the proper Madeleine pans. I have to say, I will make them again because they are delicious.
You do, and not very many people have those.
I know.
I have no idea how big these are gonna get, so I'm just kind of spacing them, like 2 inches apart or something. But it could get ugly.
Okay, Kelly wants a dozen. I get a dozen first, though.
Okay. So here we go. This will be the first batch, and I'll see how they go.
Uh-oh.
What?
Glad they're not Bobert mounds.
Ew. That just ruined Beetlejuice for me, okay? Ruined it. Thanks so much.
I know.
You can't unsee that. It's so bleh.
What did somebody said on Stephanie Miller this morning that she was shucking his cob or something? It was so funny. I'm like, it's funny, but it's kind of not because, civil servant. She's a civil servant.
It's just, there's a sense. What happened
in a place where there were children?
A sense of decorum and decency. Okay? Really? There's a place for that. It's just not there.
Mm-hmm. All right. So that's the oven's at 350. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay. So in the meantime, Lisa and I have our ongoing. Kelly says she was reaching across the aisle.
Good one.
Oh, God.
Yeah, because I guess he was a Democrat, so it really is reading.
Yeah, seriously. All right, so this is our Instagram account. These are political groups that we encourage you to join because we are almost little over a year out from the election. And this is the most important election of, I think, certainly of my lifetime, but I would think in several lifetimes.
Yes, totally.
This is not about policy. This is about democracy.
Yes, indeedy.
Vote. Bring people to vote.
Gotta vote, people. Get the young people going too.
Yeah, they all got to help us. So Our GoFundMe is still up. So if you're wondering why you haven't gotten your gift, it's because our GoFundMe is still going.
Because ready, Debriana? Because we still need
$7,336.
Why did we
Okay.
just break out into song? You'll find out tomorrow.
You'll find out. Yes. Yeah. Well, she thinks it was his fault because he's a Democrat, but I didn't see her swatting that hand away.
It's come to this? Has it come to this? Like, it's just, oh.
Yeah.
God.
Oh my God. Yeah. Oh Lord. Okay. Well, we'll be looking for your cookie post.
Yes, I will post this, and we have this special video coming out tomorrow. You'll see, and perhaps if with a little luck, we'll get our books tomorrow and do that. But in the meantime, look, it's only $7,336 that we still have to raise. We have our West Coast book tour starting to get planned. We don't know when East Coast is probably going to be more towards Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, and we're going to be screening a film in October called Americond at the CCA in Santa Fe.
Yes. On
October
16th. And we got a talk show. We got our first talk show, not WGA. Thank you very much. In LA, and that's happening. There's all kinds of stuff happening.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we have stuff happening. We do. We
have stuff happening. So, even 20. When you think like, oh, I $20, $25, that's not going to make a dent. It actually really does. So if you can give, we'd really appreciate it. We've been doing this for a while.
Yes.
And we just love it if you could. Thank you in advance.
Thank you. Thanks, you guys. We appreciate every single one of you.
We really do. It's a special community. And, we're excited to bring you all this stuff, like the actual.
Thank you. Yeah. Oh, look, me and my gimpy thumb.
Okay,
my bloody stump. My bloody stump.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. See you next week.
Take care.
Be on the lookout for our crazy video.
Man.
It's coming. It is coming.
Haven't done that kind of thing in a long time.
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.